Welcome back, guys, to another SAO video, and today we'll be talking about the latest event. Now, essentially with the, I've got to talk about the Battle Pass. With the addition of the Battle Pass, which essentially you've got to grind to level 100, new events also get a Battle Pass alongside that, and essentially, instead of getting the exchange shop, you would have to grind the Battle Pass and leave your phone on auto for like a day or 2 or even 3 days to complete the Battle Pass of the ranking event. Now, essentially, mainly, if you do have a good team, you will be able to do Goblin General or even Goblin General very hard, and also put as many breaks as possible while you're getting a lot of healers on your party, so your party doesn't die. But for the free-to-play players that don't have such high-level party members, you'll be hitting up the Goblin General normal or the easy and trying to auto them as fast or as long as you can, burning the desperate amount of bread that you guys have on your account and trying to get the most out of it. But essentially what this game has achieved is essentially two things. The game used to be very casual beforehand. Before this Battle Pass, you have exchange shops, and essentially you'll be doing the event a couple times and then exchange for what you wanted. But now the game is trying to make things from casual to a grindy stuff, and essentially make your phone burn on auto for hours, and essentially makes the game boring. It provides essentially no incentive for people to actually play the game, and essentially it makes people either quit or endure it, but essentially leave their phone on auto for hours on end. Or, well, if you're an emulator, then running the emulator on hours on end till it finishes. But that's essentially what I'm trying to say is that prior to Battle Pass, it was a very casual game. You could do whatever you wanted at your own pace. But now, with the addition of the Battle Pass towards events, you have a very limited time of, let's say, 11 to 12 days per event, where you've got to grind a whole 30 levels on auto. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, it isn't really fun for most people, and I'm not gonna be one of those exceptions which find it fun, while the level 30 reward is a sticker, a reward stamp, while it could be some cubes as an exchange for the decrease of stages and decrease of cube rewards out of it. But this is an addition that it should be changed through the JP players, as mainly the JP people are the ones that should be giving feedback to Bandai, as they're the main sole target of the game, while Global is kind of like a branch. So if JP does not achieve a change in the game, then we're not going to be getting a change in the game either. So there's two things that I want to talk about this game that has changed. Essentially, prior to the Battle Pass and prior to Imaginariums being changed and all those big changes, limited units as well, the game was totally, I would say, free to play, and also very casually on ranking events where you could just have every single unit like semi-broken and have a go, get a good score, and hit all those point milestones. But now lately, ever since the Battle Pass edition came, you had auto grind coming in. Imaginariums have changed, so they will make a big difference on your score, attack, and also impact. They are making ranking event latest characters or latest banners give a bonus on the Battle Pass, and also a bonus on the amount of damage you do on the ranking event. And also, lastly but not least, the moon crystals are a big thing right now, as through those you'll be able to do more damage, units will be faster, abilities will be used much quicker, and all that. So essentially the game at the start went from a very free-to-play friendly game to now a very big whale game, where top players on ranking event 1 to 5 spent money for the limited units to either get their Imaginariums to do well, spent money to get them moon crystals, and also spent money to get them maximum breaking weapons so that their ranking event scores are top tier, making us free-to-play players frustrated, and thus following suit to spending money into the game, which is not a good thing. So, on my perspective, there are two options that the game has to do. Balance it out a little bit more, for the free-to-play players to actually have a chance at getting top-tier rank event rewards, which I don't think it's going to happen. Or second, give free-to-play players more in-game currency so they're able to summon for specific units and do much better on the ranking event. But yeah, guys, I just don't have many solutions for the free-to-play players, as they're the ones that are affected the most after this Battle Pass edition and cube reduction. But without further ado, guys, I would love to hear your opinions on it, and your opinions on whether this game has become from a casual to a free-to-play friendly game to a whale-ish type of game like MD is. But essentially, my conclusion is that they have effectively implemented the MD components and also memory defrags mechanism into the game. But yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like, subscribe for more SAO or Resident Steel content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.